Hi and welcome to the September prediction tarot reading. So, first of all, I wanted to say that I had finally put all of my services down, so everything is available and all the links are down below. All of my services are tarot readings, and also I offer dream interpretation, consultation over occultist matters. So it could be the craft in general or spiritual, or I offer also mini version of the consultation, which is per questions and same. Okay, so this, and I also wanted to say that I had created a community on Amino, which put the craft and the spirituality together. There is already a lot of chats already on different subjects. There is everything already ready, and so for the chat, I will be looking for a host too, because I'm not going to be taking care of all of the chats, so yeah, I am launching it today. I mean, putting it out there today. So yeah, I wanted to say that. And so yeah, that's all. So let's get straight to your reading. Hi, pie number one. If you choose this blue stone that I need to find its name, this is your reading. This is your what can you expect from September 2020. Okay. So we got the Empress, the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, sorry, in reverse, and the Stars. Okay, I feel for you this three, just to shuffle this three, and then we will see. So for this, the big, well, just saying first, we have 3 and 17, so this could be some highlight days during your month of September. So I will call to do first the Two of Wands in reverse. This is going to be like the middle of the month, okay? The middle of the month, you are going to, how I look at it is like a phoenix rebirthing. It's like everything that has put you down, or if there's any situation that has been putting you down, or just like if your country is still in quarantine, just to stay at home, so it will feel like some fresh energy, something that is going to give you this fresh energy, okay? This, and with the Empress and the Stars, during your months, you are going to step into your power. You are going to be like, nothing can break you down, nothing can tear you down. You are just going to be so powerful and realizing all of your worth, realizing who you are, so probably you are already realizing it, and you are going to step into this power, like fully into it, into the month of September. You are going to, if you have a project, you are going to put your plans down, if you hadn't done it. So it could be like a project that you had in mind, you had all of the plans already put in your mind, and you are going to put them to state them into words. You're going to write your plans, to be like, okay, so I should start with this, then do this, or maybe like this, and it's going to pay off, okay? Put your plans out there, what you want to do, if it is a business idea or anything, just put it out there, okay? Make sure to really do your plans first, to visualize it yourself, okay? Visualize how can you do that, what can you do, and then put it out there. the stars, the universe got your back. It will be successful, okay? Things took times, and even if they do take times, um, it's it's like less longer when you actually put it out there. Let's say, for example, you have this idea for like a few months, a few years, and you have visualized all of them. You have been manifesting all of them, but you hadn't done the job in real life, okay? You hadn't done your part in real life. So once you are going to do that, maybe it will not be like an overnight success, as okay, you just put it out and everyone is has seen it, okay? No, it might not be this. That will be good, okay? That would be so cool, but that's not really how it works. So but it's not going to be like long. Like, for example, like someone working their ass off for like years and it never pays off. Yours not going to be that, because your plans is really practical. It's a plans that really reunite all of the all of the all of the things you stand for, okay? Your moral, this kind of stuff, it's really something that aligns with yourself, okay? Because there are some people who chase something but they never get it because it doesn't align with themselves, with their life purpose, okay? So which for you is not the case. So this, let me get some clarification with another tarot deck. So we have the Father of Wands. Now feel called to now put it in reverse. So we have the Father of Wands, the Seven of Swords, Judgment card, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so first of all, with this card, to me it's really speaking the plans thing. You are going to put it out there. You have that strength now to really be able to put things out there, your project, or if I also heard school. If it is like school oriented, I don't know if in country that are still in quarantines, when you are going back to school, if it is online or not, but you are going to be like showing yourself, standing your grounds, okay? Let's for some of you, last year of school was a bit difficult. It was a bit hard for you to really be your true self, to be who you are. It was a bit hard. So it's like you just like close yourself a bit, and you are going to be able to really, okay, well, this is me, deal with it, okay? This type of vibe. And this is when you are going to be like fearless. This is like you're just going to free yourself from all of this, to free yourself from people that do not serve you anymore, okay? People that weren't even in the first place your friends, someone that you can call friends, maybe your buddy but not your friends, So you are going to, you really like this September, it's really going to be a powerful month for you, for your own self, for your true self. You are going to be able to achieve what you put your mind into it, okay? Remember that this is not about really hard work, okay? Yes, working hard is important, but thinking about ourselves and changing our plans so many times, it's a good thing, because it means that we learn that we can actually self-introspect our own plans, okay? Instead of being stubborn in some ways and overworked yourself into something that needs to be to be changed, okay, to some elements that needs to be changed, but you're so stubborn that you just go, okay, but and you go and you work hard, and that's not the case. Working hard is good, but you have to enjoy it in order to work hard. And when you enjoy doing what you want to do, it doesn't even feel like working hard. Okay, maybe if I don't know, let's say you want to do a business, okay, maybe for marketing it will be working hard because you have to put yourself out there. But when you actually like doing it, okay, it doesn't matter, it doesn't feel like it's hard. You're not going to be like, okay, you know what, let's put it to the side, just lay down, okay, this is like too much, I can't do it anymore. And like, not that kind of stuff. It's going to be like, okay, so you're going to have like so many ideas popping into your mind. You'll be like, this idea is good, okay, you know what, let's try it. If it works, then good. If it doesn't work, then I will find another way. That kind of working hard, okay. So this, and you will be, so there's some friends around you that you will be getting away from. So as I say, this is not like friends, okay, friends in the first place, but this is people that actually had teaching you some lessons, okay. Because how I see things is that even a person that is not, you doesn't consider as a friend, once you walk away from them, it actually had given you all of the things that you didn't realize. Like for example, the person was in a certain way, then once you walk away you will realize that, well, this is not what you value in a friendship. So then next time you meet someone into becoming friends, you will know what you don't want, and also like you will manifest the opposite of it. So yeah, so let's get those one first, because the 2nd of September there's going to be a full moon occurring. So yeah, like, to check what this full moon is going to bring into your month. Okay, so this one wants to pop. So luck is on your side, okay. We got the stars and luck is on your side. Just do it. What you want to do it. It will be successful. It will really be something. The reward will come, okay. Okay. And then we have balance, spirituality, and practically, full moon in Pisces. Okay, so for this one, I feel like clarifying it in some ways. So I want to clarify it because for sometimes, like when I will be doing readings for myself, I would have like a hard time to understand this one. I would be like, well, I'm into a spiritual journey and I'm doing practical stuff, like what are you talking about, We'll be like, okay, so I'm doing this and this, so what are you, like, for real, what, like, I would be so lost. And then once I started to do tarot readings, like private tarot readings, that's when I actually understand it. That's when I started to understand it, because I was so focused into the, like, how I will interpret it is that, like, I want to be into the music industry, and I will be like, well, are you telling me that I should like write lyrics about spiritual stuff, or like doing some spiritual metaphor, or what are you trying to tell me? Well, it was really simple actually. It's when I started doing private tarot reading that I realized it. When I'm doing tarot reading, when I'm offering clarity, insight to someone, I really feel at peace. I really feel in true alignment with myself. I just feel balanced, you know. I feel like I'm really in my true path. And it doesn't mean that I'm not that I like I stopped wanting to become to be in the music industry. No, this is my dream since I'm okay. This is my ultimate goal since I'm a kid, so I'm not giving up on that. But what the things that I realized is that while I'm doing tarot readings, I'm actually having more fun, having more it's more easier for me to write songs, to find the words, you know, and which was a bit difficult before. I had like some times when I wanted to write but nothing will come out, and so I will get really frustrated by it and be like, you know what, okay, put this to the side, one day you will write, you know. I would feel like this. And now that I start doing private reading, everything has come more easier, everything is like more clearer, you know. So this is that type of spirituality and practical, balancing both of them. It's like that you have to have something that feels like it's in alignment with yourself. If it's not or when you're practicing what you want to do, to find another method to do it, a method that will really resonate with yourself. Okay, so either creating your own methods or looking online other ways to do it. This is the type of balancing. Yeah. Let's get some more and then we get to the guidance one. Okay, you just pop up. Prosperity lies ahead. This card doesn't need anything to to be said, okay? And we have two new moon, okay? These two new moon. So new beginning. So it does align with all of the things you have planned. Okay, so there's some. Yeah, you might want to do some to heal, or you know, heal, open, cleanse. But I feel more cleanse your heart chakra. Okay, your heart chakra, in order to really, in some ways, yeah, put your heart out into the project. Okay, to I feel it really feels like it's going to calm you. Okay, to calm you when you feel like a bit stress regarding something. Focusing on your heart chakra will really be benefit into your month of September. So we got protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval, which goes with the you realizing your power and cutting the cords with those wannabe friends. It's really going to be beneficial. Then we have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Oh, I love that. I love that. This is what you should keep in mind when you have any doubts regarding of what you want to achieve in life, whether it's a project, whether it's affirming yourself in school, whether it's just your life in general. Okay, and then we have Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So yeah, that's beautiful. And up. So yeah, trust the universe into this. Okay, if you have any doubts, if you know, just trust yourself on that. If a project, if one thing that you want to do for so long, but you hadn't let yourself do it because of fear or whatever, know that this is meant for you. Okay, you know, like that's the thing, is that when someone is so into something, okay, this has been years, or you know, they kept on thinking about it but never done something, it's the thing that are actually meant for them. Okay, like for example me, I've been into into music my whole life. This is what I intend to do in life. Okay, so this. And now let's get some affirmation for the month of September. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Exactly. If you have any, if at some moment you feel like stuck or you feel like you need to change your plans, remember that this is for a reason. Okay, this is for a reason, because obstacles, or like we just like feel like we are stuck, it's because we need to change something, and we learn so much from it by not overstressing things and stuff. We learn just so much about it. Happiness is my birthright. Makes me think about Beyonce. Life is your birthright. Hit that in the fireplace. So yeah, happiness is your birthright. Of course it is. And my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Whoa. And that's true though. That's really, 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 really true, you know. You know, like what we do in the everyday life reflects everything from the inside, you know. Always. That's not fun of thing that we say, like, you know, like mean people, when they talk to you, is just a reflection of their own insecurities. Because that's the truth. How you talk to people, how you behave, how you do stuff, it's just a reflection of your inside, how you are inside. Okay, so yeah, so that was your reading. I hope that you like it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want, and if you like to book a private reading with me, all the information are down below. See you. Hi, pile number 2. If you choose this rose quartz, this is your reading. So let's get to it. What can you expect from September 2020? Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So first of all, you might be a water sign. So I was saying you might be a water sign. So Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay. So for the beginning of the months of September, September, it really feels like you are feeling, yeah, to the beginning into the middle of the month, it feels like you are feeling like a little bird. Okay, it feels like you are feeling like a little bird living into the shadow of people, and I'm sensing this, and at the same time doing some shadow work. Yeah, some shadow work will be really beneficial for you into helping you step into yourself. Okay, into yourself, into your, let's say, your body self. Okay, as for example, my own shadow work, it was that it really helped me acknowledge and not be guilty about the things I like, or you know, some type of way I behave that society doesn't approve. Okay, like I stopped feeling any guilt or shame for being myself, for suppressing all of those part of myself. Now I acknowledge them and I love them, and I never feel this much alive and more content with my life, for real. So your shadow work will really help you come out of your cage and stop feeling like um like you have to live into the shadows of people. It's like you are, and it really feels like it's more coming from the family, okay, that your surroundings are, that they are not allow, it feels like they are not allowing to speak your mind, to be your true authentic self, to give your opinions on stuff. And doing that will help you open up, okay? So maybe doing some throat chakra work, okay, to also help you, because your opinions do matters, okay? They do matter. What you think do matter, okay? So you have to speak your mind, even though it's your family or whoever, okay, just a human being. You have to speak your mind. If something doesn't seem right to you, then open up, okay? Don't just go with the society flows, okay? Go with your own flows. Simple as that, okay? And then once you do that, it feels like you are just going to really like step into this grown version of you, this true self, this true version of you. And I really feel that this, in general, this month of September will be really rebirthing for everyone. It will be really eyes opening, and people realizing that, well, this is my life, okay? I do what I want. If I want to express myself, I will open the F up, okay? And really it's going to be that you are going to like make these little promises to start affirming yourself. And it feels that it's not even just affirming yourself. It feels that this is like promises. It feels like this is something you had been thinking a lot, okay? This is something you have been trying to practice, to try to do more, like to really start to opening up. Like, for example, someone would tell you something and you will say something, and then you will go like a few seconds after, you will be like, no, I should have said that, and that's what I wanted to say, but why didn't I say it, and you will be able to achieve that by the end of the month. You will be able to fully be able to express yourself naturally without overthinking it, without thinking with the society mindset, okay? You will just be able to be your own self. And because it's growing inside of you, this needs, this wants to express is growing, and we all know that it's not good to keep everything to ourselves, okay? Whether you speak to someone or a professional or just your guide, it needs to be let it out. It needs to be put out there, okay? And you will get this this trait to do it. And also at the same time, you can meet someone, or someone that you look up to that is that way, expressing themselves so easily, and you want that also for yourself. So after all, when we look up to someone, this is just how I see it, is that this is a reflection of ourselves. We are admiring parts of someone, and those parts, we already have them inside of us, but we don't have the courage yet to show it. So that's how I see it. When we look up to someone, it's just parts of ourselves that we think is missing, but it's there. It has always been there. We just need to unleash it. So let's get some more. So we got the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, Mother of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Okay, yeah. For this one, it feels like maybe some of you, your moon signs is fire signs. So Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay, it feels that way. Okay, let me just put it. Okay, now it feels better. Okay, so this is going to be it. You're going to give yourself the strength, the power to do it, and you will be able to achieve that, to nurture yourself and realize that those parts you want from someone, it is within yourself, that it is that you are able to manifest it, to work onto it, and you will be doing it successfully. And by the end of September, it will be really refreshing for you. It will be like a really eyes opening, like you will look back at the beginning of the month and you will be like, whoa, is that really me? Did I really like achieve that? It will be this month, this upcoming month will be very beneficial for you, for your own self, and because you are going to be like a warrior. Okay, it feels like you are going to, oh okay, yeah, it's more like you're going to seek guidance through your higher self. Okay, ask guidance from your higher self to it. Okay, no, they will be really nurturing towards you and showing you the way, guiding you. Ask them. Okay, ask your higher self, because it's going to be really beneficial for you and helping you put things into reality. Okay, let's get some guidance, since 2nd of September is going to have a full moon. So what this full moon can bring into your months. Okay. So we got your dreams need a practical plan. Nothing will come out of this situation, which is true if you stay the same at the same place, the same way, that doesn't serve you, brings you any happiness. Nothing will come out of it. Simple. Then we have step out of your comfort zone. Okay, and a fairy climax approaches, which is really good. This fairy climax is going to be you just being like, you know what, I'm done with it, bam, now let's do it, let's practice it. Okay, and this is why your dreams need a practical plan. The way you're going to put yourself more out there, okay, to be your true authentic self. Especially, like when it comes to expressing yourself, it comes like bit by bit. Okay, it doesn't come like this. Okay, so this is why the practical, into the way that, let's take for example myself. Okay, I had a hard time expressing myself, okay, saying what I really thought. And how I started to change that is that slowly I would do that. I would be like, okay, so you say that, okay, so let's try to express more what I really feel. Like it will be like really simple, especially with the no. I had a hard time saying no before. It was always yes, even if I didn't want it. So I was that, like slowly saying no, then coming with like telling why I say no, then speaking my mind. Okay, so with it, like really slowly, okay, doesn't come like this. So having like some backup plans, it's pretty good. Like for example, I don't know, like uh let's say someone wants to hang out, okay, and you used to say yes all the time, even when you don't want it. So you will generally, if you really don't want to, you will generally like come up with an excuses, okay. Let's say that for started you will give a half true, okay. I don't know, let's say yeah, you are busy because, but like you're not really busy, but in some way you are busy, like you're just like chilling, but at the same time you have stuff you want to get done, okay. So this is a half true, okay. And then you start expressing more what you feel like, well, I don't really want to go out, but maybe this or this, or I am doing this and maybe later on, and then you're just like, no, I don't want to hang out, okay, so bye, let's see another day, like something like this, that type of plan, okay, because you have to step out of your comfort zone, okay, and to step out of your comfort zone, you have to do it slowly, because it's really good, if you can just do it right away, okay, like even myself, I'm proud of yourself, and I'm like, whoa, but if it is not possible to do it like this, slowly, this is why the practical plan. So let's seek some guidance for it. So we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to? The great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul tribe. And we have share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution expression. This is all it's about. Okay. So during this month, the month of September, you are going to listen more to your intuition, okay? You are going to listen more to your intuition. Could be that your tribe is coming, and if you had already met your tribe, okay, I get it. So once you are going to be able to express yourself, to say all those no, saying really what's on your mind, you are going to, there's a possible chance that you are going to lose some people, okay? Because there will be some people that would not understand it, because you are used to always say this or always keep everything to yourself, okay? So there's a lot of people that actually, because like when you are used to, like let's say you are used to say yes, no, just you are used to say yes and don't share your voice, okay? People tend to think that they can have advantage onto you, okay? They can take advantage of you. So when you suddenly say no and you stand your ground, okay, that you respect your own boundaries, people are like, okay, well, I guess I cannot take anything from this person anymore, so I'm not used to hear no, so yeah. Okay, and it's for your own good if they move, okay? And so that can be that your soul tribe is coming, okay? Your soul tribe is coming, and in some ways helping you, even if they're away, helping you into expressing yourself, realizing what you really want from a friendship, okay? Because that's what I really thought, and it's almost the same with pie number 1 too. And answer the call. This is also the intuitive, okay? What is yourself telling you? What your soul is telling you? What your guides is telling you? What the universe is telling you? Listen to that, okay? Because all of the answers are within you, and it will help you to share your voice, okay? It's almost like there's going to have a situation that is going to, like, in some way force you to open up, okay? Force you to share your voice, and you're going to listen. You are going to speak through the highest being, okay? It's like your higher self, your true self is going to speak through you, okay? After all, you and there are you. Okay, you get what I mean? This, okay, and this situation will help you like to share everything, and but in a calm way, okay, not like you're just like pressed out of rage, okay, the cup is too full, okay, no, it's not going to be like that. You are just going to naturally start speaking, and you will, and it will be like after you share everything, you are going to feel like so good, and you're going to be like, okay, you know what, I'm going to practice this more, okay, I'm going to do this more often, because it feels good. It feels good to speak, to hear, to be heard, okay, whether the person take what you say or not, okay, that's up to them, but at least you had to say what you had to say, okay, that kind of stuff. And so let's get you some affirmation for the month of September. Don't go. Okay. So we have joy is the ultimate creator. Joy is the ultimate creator. Interpret it as you want. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. When I think I surrendered, I surrender more. Okay, no, maybe here. Okay. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Okay, so that was your little affirmation for the month of September, and that was your reading too for the month of September. So I hope that you like and find it insightful. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe it, if you like to book a private reading with me to have a more in-depth and personal reading, all the links are down below. See ya. Hi, pile number 3. If you choose this little amethyst cube, this is your reading, and so let's get straight to it to find out what September has in store for you. So we have the Page of Swords. With this one, just right away, some of you can go back to school. Okay, I get it. God, just stop flipping. We got the Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, and we got 2 full moons. So first of all, the 18th could be an highlight day during the month of September. Okay, so for first of all, the 2nd of September is going to be a full moon, and just like this, give everything that you kept inside to the full moon. Okay, release everything. That's the first thing that came to mind. This, because you have a lot that you buried deep down inside, and you have to let it all go. And during this month of September, you will be able to heal from whatever you had kept inside for so long. You are going to be able to share, to express, to release all of it, to let the past be past. Really, this, you are going to be able to do that. And in order to be able to put it into the past case, you are required to actually go back in there, go back into those those moments in order to self-reflect on that, to realize how much you have overcome, to see um, all of the works, okay, everything that you have been doing since that. Because when we are focused onto the past, we don't realize how much we had overcome. Even if we are still thinking about the past, we tend to forget that we had lived, okay, we had lived into the present moment, from that moment to this to today, okay. We tend to forget that, and there is a lot of stuff that we had accomplished, even if it's just small stuff. The smallest stuff at what that's what that that's the most important, okay. So you, it's going to be that you are going to heal through these months, and in order to do that, you have to go back in there and to feel everything, okay, feel, to release and give everything to this full moon. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay. So again, you have to go back into those moments, feel everything in order for it to go back to his normal cycle, okay. Then we have the Mother of Wands. Nurture yourself through it, okay. Because when we go back, when we go, you know, like when we heal, it's important to nurture ourselves. It's important to do self-care, to show us some love, okay. It's really important, because when we heal, this is the moment when we can feel the most lonely in some ways, because we don't know exactly where to look for, what to begin with, okay. We are like a bit confused and overwhelmed. We just want everything like to be done right away, but you know, we have to do the healing work first. And so for it, during the month of September, nurture yourself. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, okay, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, there is the moment you have to go back in the past. It's not something that the first thing that will come into your mind, into the, I mean, yeah, it is not something, I would say, like big on the surface that will come right away into your mind. Like you will think about something, but no, it's not this. These things you might have already healed from it, okay. It's something that is deeper. It's like a deep healing, okay. Something really from the core, something that you have forgotten, or something you wouldn't have thought would hurt you in the first place, okay. Because that's not you wouldn't portray it as hurting you in the first place, because there's other stuff that that were in some way more important, that not more important, that brings more impact, okay. So the things that had hurt it the most, okay. So this is why, you know, like when there's like big stuff that impact us a lot, okay, the main things that we need to heal, we tend to forget all of the smallest stuff, okay, the smallest stuff that we didn't even realize impacted us in the first place, but those are also important to be healed, okay. Again, we have another Mother of Swords, but this time it's to fight, okay, to fight, like to not give up. You're going to, it's going to bring you so much wisdom and maturity, this healing, okay. This healing will bring you so much wisdom and maturity, and it's not going to be that long, okay? It doesn't feel like it's going to be that long. And wait, let me get one more. We have the Son of Wands. Okay, so with the Son of Wands, wait, there might be some, you might want to do some solar plexus and root chakra healing, okay? This. And with the Son of Wands, it's going to be like the end of the, I'd say like throughout the end of September. It's going to bring you back to your old self, to your old self, but like stronger, okay? Because it feels that it is not something, it doesn't feel like you had growing up always feeling a negative way, okay? It doesn't feel like this. It feels that this is something that had comes later on. And definitely there are solar plexus, because I would like some kick over there, okay? So yeah, definitely this. I don't know why, like, yeah, it has to do with a guy, okay? No matter your gender, okay? It has to do with a guy. It could be romantically or friendship. Yeah, it do feel like it's coming from a guy, that this healing has to do with it. And it doesn't really feel like a guy that has betrayed you. Yeah, a guy that has betrayed you. And it doesn't feel like it has hurting you that much, like not into the way that if it was like romantic, like the person has cheating on you or being really toxic, backstab you, you know, like that kind of stuff. No, it doesn't feel like this. It feels like maybe if it's an ex, it feels like it's just like one of those ex that the relationship was okay and you just like split up and that's all, you know, like nothing. Wait, my battery. It just feels like, you know, it was just this relationship, like, yeah, okay, it's just an ex, you know, but there were some stuff that may have been said and done that has hurting you, but you didn't even realize it at first, okay? But it has hurting you. And for the friendship, could be like just someone that you knew like that, you know, or you would learn something that this person has done and it doesn't correlate with your memories of them, okay? And it's going to, no, let me get one more, okay? The Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, the Ace of Cups and the Death card. You are going to be able to know about it, what was it really, and what it really was, and you're going to like really like let everything go, to really release everything, to, how to say that, to just like let it, like, you know, like opening up, release like really releasing everything, okay? You're ready to identify it and be able to release. It's not going to be something long, and after this you will get your rebirth. Once you acknowledge that you really like understand why it has happened, what the lessons behind it, you're going to have your rebirth. So the end of by the end of September, you are going to have a little rebirthing moment, okay? So let's see what the energy of the full moon is going to bring into your month. Pile number 3. So we had be bold and make the first move. Yeah, that's what. And we have take time to breathe out. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure if it was really this. So I wanted to get a confirmation. So it could be that you will be having this talk with the person, okay? You're going to have a talk with the person to express all of your feelings and to understand the why, okay? To have more information for you in order to do all of your healing. And after that, okay, really take your time to do your healing, okay? Don't try to rush the process, because even if you try to rush it, it will come back at some moment, okay? So you're just delaying it, which is not what we want. We want to heal, okay? So yeah, this is really going to, yeah, your first chakra over this situation going to be open. You are going to be able to express yourself, to really be able to speak up and say everything that's on your mind, to just share your feelings and how it has made you feel. Yeah, your throat chakra will be really activated during the month of September. Then we have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I don't know why, I get like some school vibes from it, okay? School vibes, like, you know, like in school this is generally like, we got the shape, yeah, the followers, you know, and the authentic people, okay? And when I say the followers, like to me it's like society, like just like people being like society standards and just being the followers of society, you know? So yeah, it really do feel like that. So if it is like a school situation, stay true to yourself, okay? Be yourself. I mean, after all, those kids, you will not see them for all your life, okay? It's just like the time to finish your study, and then you have your life, okay? And it really do feel that, you know, like the throat chakra too, that you are going to be like, this is just me, okay? If you have a problem, then deal with your own insecurities instead of projecting them to me, okay? Be the followers of society. I'm doing my own path, period, okay? And then we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? This is for the healing and the don't dim your light, I said. Yeah. And then birthing a new age, birthing new creation, dreaming a new world into being. Once you are going to, so this is, to me, this one is associated with the death card. This is going to, by being your true self, expressing your feelings over this situation, by healing from it, it's going to really change a lot of stuff into your life. It's going to like change, really brings change into your life, okay? So we have, this is your affirmation card. Yeah, I should like told you first. We have I choose love no matter what. I choose love no matter what. And the love from yourself, honey. Then we have my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Write this affirmation, okay, and use it into the month of September, because it resumes like all the readings in just one card, okay? And then we have the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need, okay? Whoop. So for that, could be like the don't dim to fade it, you know, like the ship movement, okay? Like for example, like everyone got this type of shoes, like everyone on the planet is wearing this type of shoes, so you need this type of shoes. Well, you don't need this type of shoes, okay? If you rather take those one, then take those one, because you will be the only one wearing them, like, you know, when they have like new trends and stuff, especially in school. This, and because this is all the simple stuff, the things that is true alignment with yourself that you need. Okay, so yeah, so I hope you find this reading insightful. If you like to book a private reading with me, to have like your own personal version of this reading, or for any other services, all my links are down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want, and see you in my next video. Hi, pile number 4. If you choose this, if I'm not wrong, calcite, I keep on forgetting this one. This is your reading, so let's get straight to it and find out what this month of September has in store for you. So we have the Hanged Man and 12, so 12 can be on a highlight day, and we got 5 in here with the Hierophant in reverse. I'm going to, okay. Then we got the 3 of Wands, yeah, the 3 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let me take just some drink. Okay, so during your month of September, first of all, I saw that during this month of September, you are going to spend some time by yourself. You are going to spend some time retrospecting, and I feel that everyone is doing this, because I feel like all the piles is this. Okay, so September must be a really self-introspection month. Okay, so this, because you will want to do some self-introspection. You want to spend some time alone by yourself. Okay, whether it's what you have been doing if your country is still on quarantine, maybe. Okay, but there is a difference between have to spend time alone and actually wanted to spend some time alone to reflect on ourselves. Okay, and with the Hangman, it feels that during at the beginning, so from now, the end of August to the beginning of September, it feels that you feel about stuck, blocked, that just feeling stuck in your life, that nothing is coming, like nothing good is coming, nothing bad is coming. Just feels like your life just froze. Okay, literally, it just feels like that. And in order to do that, to stop going to stop this frozen moment, you have to go back to the source, to yourself, because there is something that needs to be more put into light. Okay, there's something that needs to be put into light. There might be something that you want to do. Maybe there's like 2 paths in front of you, whether it is what people want you to do or what you truly want to do. Or it can also be you want to do this and you want to do that. Maybe this is something from childhood that you wanted to do, and that is something newly, okay, that you find interest in too. But it feels like you don't really know how to balance these two, if you chase this or chase that. And one thing that I want you to know is that you can chase both of them. Okay, you can do both. Okay, there is nothing that is telling you that you cannot do both. Okay, just for example, I'm a tarot reader who wants to be in the music industry, and I want them both meet together, so I'm doing both. You know, there's no rules who told you that you cannot do it. Okay, and if it's from what your family wants you to do, or someone wants you to do, or what you truly want to do, choose you. Always choose you. Okay, so during this month you are going to do some self introspection, but you're going to be But do not overthink this introspection, okay? Let the answer flows to you naturally. Overthinking a situation or a feeling doesn't bring anything, doesn't bring no answer. The more you think, the farther you go, the farther you get from the answer, okay? So let's see more. We have the Son of Cups. Then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so we got two Hierophant, but this one is upright. And the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. Okay. So during it, you will have to let go of everything, all of those thoughts that do not serve you. Seek help from something higher than you, okay? Whether it's the universe, your guides, or God, or whoever you believe in. Seek for their help. Seek for guidance, okay? Seek for God. Just started. Seek for their help, because you already know what to do. You already know that, but you are the only one who's restraining yourself with being also caught in your mind, and you will need to take actions to unfold all of those things, to unfold all of them, to express yourself, okay? And when I say express yourself, I mean into deciding what you want, okay? You want to achieve to go after this, then go after this, and make the things to go after this. And by doing this, it will help you get from this tie, all of these cords attached to you in your mind, okay? Because you're really into your mind right now, and what you need is just to rest, okay? To rest and take some time for yourself, okay? This is what I get. I don't feel really called to pull more cards, because you already know what to do, because everything is in there, okay? And once you realize that you can change your thoughts, that you can reprogram your brain and let yourself just live, the High Priestess will just become upright, because you know the answers, okay? You know it. You know what to do. And in order to do that, you have to spend some time within yourself, okay? So let's get some guidance for what the energy of the full moon will bring you towards the month of September. Yeah, take time to breathe out. So taking time for yourself. We got, it's time to release negativity. Let go of all of those overthinking, all of those thoughts. Have faith in your dreams, okay? But I say, chase what you truly want, what you want, not what the neighbors want, okay? Emotions are running high, so this is all of the thoughts in your head, okay? All of the thoughts in your head. This is all of it. So this is what this full moon will bring you. It will help you to release all of it, to realize that it is just no use into keeping on thinking that way, and it is no use to try to please people, especially regarding into what you want to choose for your life, okay? it is not your responsibility to please people with your choice. It is not your responsibility to make people comfortable with how you choose to live your life. This is your life. This life ain't there, okay? Simple as that. You do what you want to do with your life, okay? Let's get some guidance. And the universe might want to communicate with you. We got a lot of purples. Okay, the divine wants to communicate. Wants to communicate with you. Wants to share a message with you. Could be through dreams. Yeah, could be through dreams. So look out for your dreams. Okay, if you remember your dreams when you wake up, this is exactly what you need to remember. Okay. What you need to remember. What am I saying? Your dreams, okay, once you wake up and that you remember them, those are the dreams that have the most meanings, okay? Even if it's a what the fuck dreams, those are the ones who have the most meanings and the ones who has all your answers in them, okay? So we got break the chains, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So either yourself too, you are the ones who breaking all of the ancestral patterns. I don't remember what's the accurate word, and I use it all the time. But yeah, but it can be that you are going to take matters into your life. Okay, you are going to chase that dream, share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Okay. So maybe these things you want to change has to do with a vocal job, okay? Whether like a public talk, talking in public or singing, okay, can be that. So definitely try to train yourself into speaking in public, okay? Really get comfortable with talking to yourself, okay? First in front of a mirror and then in small crowd, stuff like this. And if it is for music, so singing, put your things out there, whether it's in YouTube, SoundCloud, or streaming platforms, or just sharing onto social media. Put it out there. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening, okay? So you are creating your own little world, your own by doing that, by sharing your voice, following what you want to follow, okay? You will be creating your own little heaven, okay? And align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change, and what needs to change is to think about others, to please others. We are not here to please others. We are here to please ourselves. Simple, okay? Because we cannot please all people. Otherwise, this life wouldn't be worth living, to be honest. If we have to always be so stressed out into pleasing everyone, it is just humanly impossible to please everyone, okay? So yeah. Your theme of the month, it's really to think about yourself, to only consult yourself or the divine and nobody else, okay? You can seek for some help through Christians and all that stuff, but not literally taking the judgments, okay? People's judgments, because advice and judgments are two different things. One comes from good intention while the other one not, okay? So if the person is judging and doesn't understand the path you want to go in, then at least you have the courage to do it, okay? And you will do it. You will be supported. Don't worry, the divine got your back, okay? The universe got your back, okay? So yeah, this month really focus on yourself and follow your heart, follow your soul, follow yourself. Simple. And now let's get some affirmation card for this month of September. when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. To me, this is just confirmation to all of this. you know, because when you do things that you truly want to do, you just feel happy. And we all know that, like, happiness always attracts good things. Like, feeling good, positive emotions always attract good things. So yeah. Then we have, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. It will make you feel good. You will start to be feeling way better after it. You will feel connected to yourself. You will really be in tune with your true self, and it will help you be less stressed. Because it feels like you are putting a lot of pressure onto your shoulder for this. And then we have, hope is the conduit for miracles. Hope is the conduit for miracles. And that is true. That is true. When you keep on having hopes, even if it's hard, when you keep on believing on something, when you keep on having hopes over something that has to do with your life, okay, with your life, with yourself. I'm not talking about having hopes for, I don't know, getting the new phone, okay? I'm not talking about materialistic stuff, okay? As I say, like getting the brand new phone while the phone you got now still work, okay, and is completely fine, okay. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, I think, like, business idea, or certain feelings, or a lot of stuff, like, there's so many examples. But once you are, like, or a friendship, relationship also, like, knowing what you deserve, okay. Once you keep having hopes on that, it's just it leads to miracle. It leads to it happening in real life, because you are planting all the seeds, in order to get what you want, and you are doing the work in real life too to get it, okay. Like, let's say, for example, it's a relationship, okay, because I thought about it and I don't know why I feel called to say that. So let's say it's a relationship you want, okay, and so you already know what you want the person to be like. You already know the personality, the looks, like that kind of stuff. And so how to do the work when this is something you cannot really control. I mean, except working around the city all days, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. It is impossible. I mean, you can do it, but yeah. The thing is, like, manifesting, doing it in real life, it's like treating you how you want to be treated, okay. Like, for example, myself, when I manifested a relationship, I would be like taking myself on dates, I would be like going to fancy restaurant with only myself, having conversation with my guy in my head, being like, can't believe I'm doing it, going to a fancy restaurant I cannot normally afford, eating all by myself, all just for manifesting. I would be like sometimes like this, but I was like, well, you know what, it's pretty good. I feel like it's like, I feel good, like, to be like dining with myself, so yeah, this, or just like treating myself, like really showing me love and respect, like everything I wanted the person to be like, okay. So that's that kind of stuff when I say, like, manifesting and doing the work in real life when it comes to relationship, okay. So yeah. And then, last but not least, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. That's so beautiful. This one is with the share your voice, okay. As I say, if you are into wanted to go into a job or a project that has to do with speaking in public, this will, like, if you're not used to, like, this will bring you discomfort at first. Even if it's just like online, it will bring you discomfort at first, but you will feel so much good inside. You will feel so much proud, so much happiness, okay. So this is like the deeper meaning and growth in discomfort. So yeah. So pie number 4, I hope that you like your reading. If you like to book a private reading with me, all of my information are down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want, and share this video. And yeah, see you in my next reading.